Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. I got a cute little shirt on I got to share with you. Check it out. Love more. We're going to have a great 2024. Love more in 2024. Love more in 2024. It's going to be my philosophy. I'm going to love more in 2024. Those of you who aren't into the love thing are going to be scared. Right. I'm excited. Let me see who's showing up today. There's my live. Hi, Pam. Hi, Donna. Love you guys. Hi, Bev. Hi, Beverly May. Yay, I'm glad you made it, Beverly May. Say hi when you come on. Hi, Eileen. All right. I'm going to watch along here on my phone, but I want to see who's showing up today. I got some wet hair here, but I made it on time. I'm gonna try to be on time in 2024. I'm gonna do my best. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Kristen. Yay! Okay. I am very excited today. So many things to be excited about. I have a phone call this afternoon with the VP of Customer Service to see if I have any feedback or suggestions. Share with me what product you're using right now, right? Share with me what product you're using right now. By the way, we have an amazing customer service department. Things aren't always perfect. But what's so cool is when you get your account through a wellness advocate like me or someone else, whoever invited you here, right, that's building a doTERRA business, we are amazing customer service. All right. If the person that got you started in doTERRA is not taking care of you, right? You can log in. If you have a wellness advocate account, you can click the upper right-hand corner, the little person icon. And you can, I'm trying to figure out what the tabs are. It's like wellness advocate services and then upline listing, I think it might be called. And you can see who all the uplines are above you in doTERRA, and they're all there to take care of you. So start with the person that helped you get started, your enroller. If for some reason they don't do the business anymore, whatever, reach out to them, right? And keep reaching out until you reach someone, right? It has email and phone number, okay? Always go to customer service first, 800-411-8151. And we also have texting, and we also have live chat, okay? And so if you don't have the best experience the first time, take their name, okay? It's all recorded and documented, okay? Take their name and then email customer service and say, hey, I had this experience. I need to talk to someone. I didn't get the appropriate answer. If you have a question, you're not getting the answer or service, post in the comments here and say, hey, can you help? And we'll help. You don't even have to be on my team. There's 20,000 of you in here. I have 1,500 people on my team right now. We'll help, okay? So that's the community I want to build here, okay? If you need help, post in the comments. Reach out to the person that enrolled you and got you started. When you get started with doTERRA, there's so many levels of support, okay? It's not like normal companies where it's only customer service, okay? There's so many levels of support. Okay, I want to start talking about products, right? But I want to hear what you're using right this very second and why, okay? I got some cool stuff to talk about today. Got some inside scoops to talk about today. You know how I am obsessed with hair care, right? So doTERRA is always looking at new things, and I am always suggesting new things. I want to hear from you in the comments next what hair care products you need that you are missing. My goal is to live the cleanest lifestyle possible with the things that I have good control over. What do I mean by that? So I'm still going to make bad choices with my health. Okay. There's a limit to what I can do. I am super excited though. I'm getting weaned off of my horrible morning coffee drink. I used to drink coffee and then add powdered sugary coffee, those International House something something, like probably by the time I would be done in a day, I bet you I would end up with 30, 40, 50 grams of sugar just from coffee in a day. Okay. That's why I need to be so clean everywhere else. Weaned off of it, what I'm using right now is, and I'm down to 1 cup of coffee, and I use Chobani creamer, 4 or 5 grams of sugar. That's it. If I get nutty and do 2 coffees, or today I did feeling nutty, I got 1 coffee and I did 2 tablespoons. So I think it's like 8 to 10 grams of sugar. That's it. Okay. That's my weakness. So I need to clean up elsewhere. I consume alcohol on occasion now, maybe 1 or 2 nights a week. I'll have 2 seltzers. That's like 200 calories and I don't know, whatever else, right? So I need the rest of my lifestyle to be as clean as possible. And the biggest culprits for women are hair care, skincare, and body care. So I want to hear in the comments, right, what you need for your hair care. I can't get this hair with just doTERRA. Okay. The health of my hair is from Lifelong Vitality Pack, MetaPower, PB Restore is what I use now. It's amazing. And Terrazyme. And then the Zimmer Hair Growth Spray. But now with curly hair, I need something to hold these curls. I don't know if you can hear, but my hair is crunchy, right? So I have to have a glaze, and they got rid of the glaze. Okay. So I have to use another company's products. I can use the doTERRA leave-in conditioner, but I need a glaze. And this company, I'm using a volumizer and a glaze. Now my hair is still wet, and I'm able to blow dry it now with these products, okay? So I want doTERRA to know what I need. Because if we don't communicate to them what we need, they can't problem solve it. Now, everything's not perfect. We got some products out of stock for packaging reasons. Because we rely on other companies for packaging. We got some products out of stock because ingredients that we don't create from scratch, right? All of our oils are just us. So they are rarely out of stock unless it's a sourcing issue. Okay, but other products, we rely on other companies for the labels or packaging or particular ingredients, right? So things will be out of stock. Those things are just things we cannot, they're beyond our control because we have so many products. But what I'm trying to get at is we need to communicate and tell doTERRA what we want. Okay. The only products I do not use from doTERRA for hair care, skincare, and body care is makeup. And then since my hair went curly, I never had to use these products before. The glaze, volumizer, and a hairspray from a clean company, right? So otherwise I use the shampoo bar and conditioner. The regular shampoo and conditioner in the pump does not work for my new curly hair. It dries it out. Everybody's different. Some people love it. It's about 50-50. Some people love it. Some people hate it, right? And then next I want to tell you about Beverly May still uses the shampoo in the big brown bottle. I'm so glad you have it because it's been discontinued. So make that last. That was my favorite. I was able to speak with Emily Wright yesterday and or chat with her. And the reason they discontinued it is because doTERRA is transitioning all products to the best scores on Environmental Working Group, EWG. And that shampoo and conditioner in the brown bottles is their original hair care products. And doTERRA has it's what was available whenever that came out 15 years ago. I don't know. And so now they have discontinued the big brown bottle because there are ingredients in it that were not as clean. Now, keep in mind, we make choices, right? I have a mascara that isn't clean because it's still going to be my favorite mascara. I have eyebrow makeup that isn't 100% clean high score on EWG. It's the only eyebrow powder I've ever found that actually matches my hair, right? So I make choices with my health and wellness, and that's one of the choices, right? So what I want you to do, I want you to answer in the comments. Then I'm going to compile this, screenshot it, and send it to Emily on what products we need. Okay. If you have a product that you use that is clean for volumizer, hairspray gel, whatever, post it in the comments. Right? Post it in the comments. Where are you getting it that is clean? If you don't know that it's clean, don't post it, all right? Because when I tell them what products we're using because that are clean because doTERRA doesn't have it, right? Then I lost my train of thought there. I just saw, have you tried mushroom coffee? Yes, I have mushroom coffee from my friend of mine. But I want to give them as much information as possible so that we can get back to the best options for hair care. All right. I'm going to read through some of your comments here. All right. So that's what we need to know, Eileen. Can you be more specific, even reply to your own comment, Eileen Ryman? My hair doesn't do well with the shampoo bars. Can you be specific for me so they know? Okay. Doesn't mean, so it could be at some point in time, maybe we have a shampoo bar for curly hair. Maybe we have a shampoo bar for straight hair, right? It's doing great for my curly hair, right? Those products are, but it's not doing great for everyone. So tell us what you use and why. And then Pam, put in the comments how to find your upline in doTERRA if you need help with something. Information is power. Information and communication. Okay. So information and communication. Love it. I'm just reading comments. So example, Beverly put, sorry to hear that they're discontinuing the brown bottles. The new ones make her head itch, right? So that's what I want to send to them because we are all different. Not every product is perfect for every person, but when Beverly runs out of her brown bottle shampoo and conditioner, I want to make sure that we have a solution. Okay, so Beverly, the next solution when that time comes is try the shampoo and conditioner bars. And remember that you can return products to doTERRA. We have a return policy. You can Google doTERRA return policy, or I will try to remember to repost it in here if I haven't already. If my assistant Katie is watching this, please go grab my screenshot of the return policy and put it in the FAQs in the guides tab of this group, YAYOILS Public Education. Okay, everybody's sharing tips. Love it, love it, love it. And then share what doTERRA you're using right now. And make sure that when you have suggestions, you can put them in here today because I'm going to compile them all in one place. You can also email product support at doTERRA.com. If you have a question, like people will ask me, can I use this product with pregnancy? I'm not going to take on that liability. I'm going to refer you to Stephanie Fritz, Essential Oils of Pregnancy, or one of the books with pregnancy, and let you know, hey, from what I've read for pregnancy, avoid clary sage and avoid GX Assist. But otherwise, from my understanding in the books, that there aren't products, most products you don't need to eliminate from your routine. I talked to someone who's like 9 months pregnant. She's like, I haven't used my doTERRA in months. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. So ask questions in here, get your resources, get your books. Okay. So I use the Essential Life app on my phone. It's like $4 a year. Get it, right? I'm not going to carry a 20-pound book everywhere I go. All right. For my new resources, I use this. This is from youroiltools.com/Lisa Zimmer. And then use my promo code. I am an affiliate for it. So I'm going to take the money I earn from anything you buy on youroiltools.com/Lisa Zimmer. And you can also use my promo code Zimmer Deals. And I'm going to take the money that I make from this for more giveaways, right? So make sure you have a book, make sure you have an app on your phone, and make sure you're referring to those resources. All right. I If you need volumizer, glaze, hairspray, PM me and I can send you that link. Okay. But I don't want to promote another hair care line on here because that's a competing product with my shampoo and conditioner bars. But I will send you, if you need the stuff for the curly hair that's clean and natural from the other company until we have something, I can send you that link. I just get it on Amazon, but all right. All right, so remember in here, we are promoting doTERRA products, all right? So for example, for Focus and Energy, I'm not going to promote another product that's not doTERRA because I have so many options already for Focus and Energy. So let's start with that. I'm really focused already today, but let's go with, right? I have Motivate right here. Oh, I know I'm focused because as soon as I got out of bed, I did all my oils. I put my Zendocrine Love Your Liver, I have them in a jar just like this. I take old candle jars. This is an old candle jar. I dig out the candle. I don't burn them, but I like all the jars from Target and their candles. So I have this one and I dug out the candle and threw it in the garbage and saved this jar. And this is my desk oils. Okay, so I have one of these next to my bed, I think a little smaller one. And it has my Love Your Liver roller, so that went all over my abdomen. So I did nothing else, just stood up and started rolling. So Love Your Liver all over my abdomen. Digestin, DDR, and Arborvita, 20 drops each in a 10 milliliter roller topped with coconut oil all over my lower back and spine. What else is in there? Those were the biggies this morning. Oh, rose. I put rose all over my face for anti-aging and calming. And then that's all I did right out of bed today. Then I had a bunch of stuff to do. And then made my coffee, added 1 drop cinnamon bark, 1 drop turmeric, 1 drop peppermint. Went to my shower. Like it was like half hour, 45 minutes later. Yeah, I put the oils on. The hot water drives them in deeper. I put the oils on prior. Hot water drives them in deeper. And I washed my hair with the shampoo bar, did the conditioning bar, did the shower gel for the rest of my parts, did the doTERRA foaming baby wash for my face. Okay. I'm going to stop with that as far as what I've done so far today because I don't want to overwhelm you. Okay. I'll do little videos moving forward with each little segment. Okay. So now motivate. Oh, I know. I was like, why am I so energetic? The third roller next to my bed is a morning, like, get me going roller. That's my favorite. It smells so good. You can diffuse this too. So in a roller, 10 to 20 drops each, depending on how strong you like it. Douglas fir, cheer, and wild orange. Right? Douglas fir, cheer, and wild orange. Getting a lot of reflections on my computer. Okay. Um, and I rolled that up and down my arms, rubbed together, smelled it, and I put it around my ears. Okay. It is citrus, but we are having cloudy in Florida today. So I'm fine, right? Because you want to avoid the sun for 12 to 24 hours after applying citrus. So in my office, motivate the fave for focus and energy. And again, remember, this is a doTERRA focused group. All right. So I want doTERRA focused solutions unless we don't have it. Okay. Um, Thinker, great for focus and energy. In tune, adaptive. Let's do adaptive anyway. A mystery roller. So here we go. Mystery rollers. What do you do with those guys? I'm going to answer questions later. What do we do with a mystery roller? Anybody know? Something citrus and something mint. What do we do with a mystery roller? Use it. Yes. Sheila Yates, you win a prize. Write your name down, girlfriend. Sheila, PM me and we'll chat and figure out what prize you want. So Sheila was the first on my side. If you're new here, I screen shoot on my phone and follow along because on your side, it might look like someone else answered first. I can only make these calls on my side. So Sheila Yates, use it, right? Mystery roller, use it. And Patty Pierce Irwin, a great tip, feet. Okay, so Sheila's the winner, first one to respond. So mystery roller is going to go into my bathroom. Sticker fell off or something, who knows, right? But there are some good oils in here because look at how rich in color that is. That is amazing. I can definitely tell there's citrus based on the color. Mine's a little more yellow than what's showing on camera. And I am going to plop my butt down on the floor. I'm going to roll generously the bottoms of my feet during the day. I'm going to rub them together. Pretend these are my feet, right? When I say generously, one whole foot's coated. Rub them together. I'm going to put some socks and slippers on. Okay. I'm going to use it. Something good's going to happen. Okay. Nothing bad's going to happen. Why do I do it during the day? What if it's something energizing? Okay. And I can't mess with sleep because sleep is one of the most important things we can do. It's when my body repairs itself. Okay. So mystery roller. Right. And then brave is also good for focus and energy and for feeling brave. If you do a doTERRA business and you haven't gone live yet on Facebook, oh, you're brave. Oh my God. That's great. So focus and energy. Right. So please don't promote other products in my Facebook groups. Please don't try to sell anything in my Facebook groups. Your comments will be deleted and you will be blocked from the group. So if you've promoted any products on here that are competing products with doTERRA, please delete your comments. All right, let's see what else. Benda says, I use all your focus oils since you mentioned them in one of your other lives. Love them. Yay! Okay. My assistant was moving, my assistant that does the recaps for these videos. So she's behind on the recaps. So what she does is she logs in back to these videos and puts a summary recap of every video at the top. She should be caught up in the next week or two. So love it, love it, love it. All right, share, share, share. Okay, looks like I'm fairly caught up on questions. Not gonna answer all of them today because we can do them in the comments. I want to get through a couple more things. So number one, don't forget about the doTERRA 30-day cleanse. There should be a chart in the files tab of this group of the products, and you should honestly be using most of them already. I'm going to try to recap off the top of my head. Should be fairly easy because I use most of them already. So Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements. See if I have anything to hold up and show you. Oh no, but I do have a PB Restore in here. Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements. PB Restore. Terrazyme. DDR Prime capsules. Both Zendocrine capsules, the oil and the complex. Both are in brown bottles now on the website, so make sure you read. GX Assist, the gut cleanser. That is the one product that you do not use every day. Okay. We're reviewing the 30-day cleanse products. Zendocrine oil, if you prefer to use that over the Zendocrine oil soft gels. I use the oil topically, and I use the Zendocrine complex herb complex. I'm not able to take the Zendocrine oil soft gels because of, I think it's the cilantro that, or I can't remember what makes me very burpy. Okay. And I just read a question and lost my focus. Lemon. I think that's everything. Okay. I use all of those products every day except GX Assist. Okay. So very easy to do the 30-day cleanse. You're going to add one product, right? Actually, DDR Prime, I don't use the soft gels every day. I save those for the cleanse. I use the oil topically every day in my digestive roller. Remember my digestive roller, 20 drops Digestin, 20 drops Arbor Vita, 20 drops DDR Prime. DDR Prime needs to be in your daily routine, period. No exceptions. I don't care what form you use. You need to get that on or in your body. That is the oil that can repair damaged DNA. Okay. So I had brain damage for 3 years, and my doTERRA not only provided brain support, but my brain support is far superior to my brain health prior. Sheila takes 2 DDR Prime soft gels daily. Carla adds DDR oil to their daily balm, right, for immunity. Right. So I recently used GX Assist internally. Now I can only use it for a few days or it makes me a little moody. Now remember, one of the reasons you follow me is I'm going to tell you how I use my doTERRA, and I'm going to tell you the truth if something affects me differently. Because it's so important that you understand that it's okay. I'm still completely obsessed with my doTERRA and use a bazillion other products. I just don't use every single one. Okay, not every single one is going to agree with me. So I have to put limitations on using products that have oregano, thyme, clove, things like that internally. So that's why I do not take DDR Prime soft gels every day. That's why I do not take GX Assist for more than a few days. I might be able to push through 10, but then I just have to know that I'm going to get very sensitive and moody is my reaction to those. Okay. I use oils topically. um, oregano thyme, but internally, okay? So pay attention to how you feel. I'm very self-aware of my emotions and very self-aware of my body and how my body responds to things. Debbie says, I wanted to try Lifelong Vitality Pack, but it's not available. That's not true. Lifelong Vitality Pack is available. Oh, maybe you're in another country, right? But yeah, the 30-day supply in the bottles is available. Right, so Debbie, order Lifelong Vitality Pack ASAP. And when you do, make sure you add on the PB Restore and a Terrazyme, 100%. Right. I would not go without Lifelong Vitality Pack ever, period, for mental health, energy, focus, all the things, sleep, digestive, hair, fingernails, like the list is long. Okay, so 30-day cleanse, we touched on that. So that, Debbie, you're looking at the sachets. I'm it, I'm sure it would be World War III if we were out of Lifelong Vitality Pack. So I think you're clicking on the wrong thing. So go look, and we have 3 options. We actually have 4 options. We have the sachets, the little, this is what I'm taking as soon as we're done with the video. All right, so we have the sachets, we have the bottles, we have the bottle. This is 30-day, regular. We have vegan, and we have daily nutrient pack, which I don't recommend. It is the omegas and the food nutrients, and it's just leaving out the alpha CRS, I believe, right? So the only thing out of stock is the sachets. So you have 2 more choices. You have the bottles in the 30-day supply, and you have the vegan. So we should never be completely out of Lifelong Vitality Pack. Dina said, I would love to hear Lisa's schedule when she takes everything. I'm working on writing that up and putting a trifold together of every supplement, when it should be taken and how. Okay. So I will do that another day. Okay. So, yep, I think we've got her covered. Go order your LLV, girlfriend. You definitely have choices. All right. Let's talk about myrrh, helichrysum, clove, and frank. Okay. So I can't cover them all. I'm going to cover some snippets. Please, I beg you, make sure. I think we get clove. I get so much clove free because it's always a product of the month or a BOGO. All right. So clove, frank, Healy, myrrh. Okay. I prefer myrrh in the roller. Why do I want these? Oh, and sandalwood. That's another story. These need to be in your inventory. Yes, they're all on the higher end except for clove. Cash in your points. Okay. You should be in the rewards program. You should be spending 50 PV or more if your budget allows. It advances you in the rewards program. Every time you place an order in your LRP, Loyalty Rewards Program cart, every time you place an order of 50 PV or more, it's a month checked off. Once you reach 13 months, you're at 30% back. I don't pay for oils, they're all free. I pay for MetaPower, I pay for Lifelong Vitality Pack, I get my MetaPower cheaper, I get my PB Restore cheaper, and I get my Terrazyme cheaper because when I order my Lifelong Vitality Pack, I add those on. I click that customize button. Actually, just screen pops up and says, do you want these products cheaper? And I pick those 3. I get so many points. I couldn't tell you the last time I paid for an oil. The only time I pay for an oil is if it's brand new, because you can't use points on brand new things. Limited supply. We can't use points. Limited time offer, and BOGOs. The rest of the time, they're all free. Okay. So order those. All right. I don't take clove internally. All right. Diane says you can run some olive oil around the neck of myrrh and the cap opens so easy it does not gum up. Okay, soon as you get a new bottle of myrrh, do what Diane said. That's why I haven't been ordering the straight oil. Great job, Diane. All right. So what I use these for recently? Multiple things. My mouth. I've had some mouth discomfort. I'm having to have fillings drilled out, and crowns put on. I got 2 so far. When they drilled one out, there was a cavity. I'm having tooth pain from those old fillings in the teeth not agreeing, right? Those old silver fillings are too hard. It's making the teeth crack. It's creating cracks and cavities. I may need a root canal, so I'm proactively using my oils. Oils for my mouth, clove and myrrh. Okay, oils for my mouth. Oils for my gums. I have a weird rough spot on my gums. What do? I take my roller of myrrh. It tastes disgusting. I try to ignore it and pretend it's not there as long as possible. And then I'll drink something. Actually, I think I might be getting used to it. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay. Myrrh all over the gums. Unbelievable gum health, right? Whatever the numbers are for gums, you can change those numbers with myrrh. Okay. If you have issues with your gums, you know what I'm talking about, right? So, what else? If you have a pet and they have a wound, roll myrrh around it. Check your pet books. I'm not a pet expert. This is from my pet expert friend. For dogs, she's an expert in dogs, roll myrrh around it. It's great for wound support, and the dogs hate the taste of myrrh, so they won't lick it. They'll do it once and they won't do it again. Okay, so pet tip on myrrh. What else? I have a bug bite from Florida that went insane. It's from like the middle of October. It developed scar tissue. It got, I must have scratched at my sleep, got a new scab on top of the scar tissue, and it's not healing. Okay. I posted it in my top leader Facebook group, right, with doTERRA, and there was a pink ring around it, which means infection. Okay. So what did I do? I went to my book and I looked up what I needed. I did not realize there was scar tissue there. Someone noticed it in my Facebook group and said, it looks like you have scar tissue developing. That's why the top scab is not healing. The scar tissue is preventing the healing of the top part. Immediately, I knew myrrh for skin, clove, right? You can put clove on a splinter and it draws out the splinter. So I thought, let's do clove. Plus, I called my friend. I didn't stick with this. I only did it a day and gave up. I called my friend and said, what do you think I should do for this? She said clove immediately. It's the #1 antioxidant on the planet. If it draws out a splinter, what else can it do, right? And then for circulation, right? You're going to look up scars and circulation. Helichrysum. I knew that right away. I knew the answer for circulation was frankincense, myrrh, helichrysum, and sandalwood. How did I know that? I had a young lady, a family came to me my very first month in doTERRA, Her finger had been severed and reattached from a landscaping accident, and it was dying, and they were going to remove it. The blood flow was not happening in the circulation. Blood flow and circulatory support. I reached out to a friend of mine in doTERRA, and I was like, this is out of my pay grade. I have no idea what these oils do yet. And she said, have them get myrrh, frankincense, helichrysum, and sandalwood. At that time, they were the 4 most expensive oils that we had. I said, she's never going to believe me. This is hundreds of dollars. And so I gave her little jam samples. It's the first time I'd ever done that. Actually, I don't do that at all. But I didn't know what else to do because I was too scared to tell her to order them. I'm not too scared anymore. They applied the oils above and below the suture line where the finger was dying. And overnight, it started turning pink and saved her finger, right? Why did that work? Circulatory support, skin support, blood flow. I guess blood flow is circulation, right? All right. So you're not going to get that story in any book, but there's always a reason. So people get so confused as to how you know what oils to use for what and what they're actually doing. What oils do are they support a body system. Okay. So think about it like this. When we take a toxic option, that toxic option's role is to fix one thing. And I like to use the digestive example, even though it's disgusting. Okay. So if you have gas, bloating, nausea, diarrhea, constipation, whatever. Okay. In the medical world, in the toxic options, we have one product. This is a gross example, but it's the easiest. If you have diarrhea, you take this product. If you're constipated, you take this product. Okay? Right? That's how it works. If you have diarrhea and you take this product, a lot of times you end up constipated and you end up having to take this product, and it's a vicious circle. In natural health and wellness and oil land, we use an oil to support the digestive system. That's it. I use DigestZen to support my digestive system, regardless of what is not working the way I want within my digestive system. DigestZen is in my purse everywhere I go. I'm feeling irpy. Last night I was very gassy, bloated, insane. I took Tuesday Terrazyme, DigestZen on my tongue. Right? I'm not going to read comments. I'm getting too distracted, right? So within less than 48 hours, my scab came off yesterday, right? Now I do have a little crater. I'm probably going to have a scar because it's so bad, but I have terrible health insurance. And I absolutely despise going to the doctor until it's necessary, right? I do have a appointment at a doctor's office next week getting established, right? Because so many places require you to have a primary care physician. So I'm getting established. Okay. So if it gets worse between now and then, yes, I'll go to an urgent care. But I also have an appointment next week and they can look at it. Okay. So I don't make bad decisions. I'm not going to wait until something is dangerous, right? But I will tell you that it is no longer pink around the outside. And that is because of, even though I was using oils for that, the oils couldn't get to it. Okay, the oils just were not getting to it. Nikki says, can't afford to, right? With whatever. Let's see. I've always had it. All right, I'll check on that, Nikki. And right. So helichrysum, myrrh, frankincense, and clove. All right. So now I'm going to keep using, today I put Immortelle on it. Why did I put Immortelle and more helichrysum? I'm going to keep using the myrrh, frank, helichrysum, and clove. But why at another time, right, did I do, and I'm doing that like 5 times a day, right? And I do them one at a time. I'm not making a roller, I'm doing them one at a time. I roll it first with myrrh because it has coconut oil in it. And then I just do my finger on the top of these and rub them in it, on it, and in the hole, right? They go right in my wound, right? Lysa, Immortelle, right? I'm going to use Immortelle and helichrysum for my skin health. And you can type scar in the icon search glass up here and see before and afters. Immortelle and helichrysum. We've got keloids and Frankenstein type scars before and afters, okay, that you can do. But I need that to calm down. Okay. Okay. So what else about myrrh? Oh my gosh, there's so many about these oils. I won't even be able to cover them. So grab your book. Your mind will be blown, right? Okay, cool. Y'all are taking care of Nikki in the comments. Fantastic. Okay. Now remember, a lot of places, Nikki, my first advice to you, because I know this exists. Nikki has a question about something on her skin that is unsettling. I know where Nikki's from. Nikki, you need to make time to go to one of the dermatologists in your area that does the free skin checks. Everyone needs to go get free skin checks, okay? So if your area doesn't offer them, for example, in Florida where I'm at, we have on the spot dermatology. It's a bus that comes to all the neighborhoods. And for $100, I can get a whole body skin check and I can get 2 things burned off. $100 cash, okay, or however, credit card, whatever, right? And they visit all the neighboring parts, right? I went to another place back in Illinois, and it was hundreds of dollars, right? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars with insurance, okay? So first of all, if you don't know what the problem is, please go to the doctor and find out, okay? And then look to see if you have a natural health and wellness solution, okay? If you don't, or if it's something dangerous or life-threatening or whatever, then make the choices, right? Google natural health and wellness options for and your problem, okay? Or if you want to just take care of it the old-fashioned way, great, whatever works for you, okay? But please go to the doctor for a diagnosis. And for Nikki specifically, I know Soderstrom Dermatology in Central Illinois does free skin checks. Now, yes, they will point out everything that's wrong, and then you decide what to do from there, okay? But get it checked, okay? We're always going to refer you to a physician, all right? I am not a doctor. We do not prevent, treat, or heal things. We use oils to support our body systems so that they can work properly and our bodies can take care of themselves, right? Definitely call dermatologists near you to see if they do free skin checks if Soderstrom's is not applicable, okay? So Soderstrom's back in Peoria, Illinois, and a number of places have free skin check days, okay? All right, so definitely don't wait. Skin stuff is important. All right, that's it. I am now at 2 o'clock Eastern time, gonna hop over to Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips Facebook group. And hey, gorgeous Sally. And I am going to talk to you about if you want to get started helping other people with oils, how do you do it? What's the easiest way? Okay, what's the easiest way? Because I want to help to love more in 2024. And I want to help all of you that love your doTERRA products learn how to help other people and get your products paid for, right? Get your oils paid for. We're going to love more in 2024 and get our products paid for. If you want to earn an income like me, awesome. You just keep going. Okay, I support my family on doTERRA. I've supported my family on doTERRA since end of 2014, right? I didn't make enough at the end of 2014. That was only like 4 or 5 months in, but I made enough to support myself. Okay. And then within 18 months, I was able to support my whole family with my doTERRA business. My husband didn't have to work anymore. Okay. Right. Get your yearly skin check. Get your 6-month dentist, whatever. Right. I don't go to the dentist until something's wrong. But right. Kids, whatever, right? Be proactive with, especially with your children's mouth. Okay. Since using doTERRA's toothpaste and my own homemade mouthwash, using oils, I don't have the plaque or tartar buildup like I used to. And the only reason I had the cavity was because of the crack in the whatever, the crack in the tooth where stuff got in there and I didn't know it was cracked. Right? So otherwise, I've not had a cavity since using doTERRA toothpaste since 2014. Okay. All right. So be proactive with your health, whether it's using natural health and wellness every day. Be proactive. Get your skin checks. If something hurts in your mouth, go to the dentist and find out what's wrong. So you can be proactive yourself or then do whatever. Elaine says, I get my biannual. Yep, I go every 6 months for the skin. Redhead here. You got it. You got it. So I go again next week for that as well. So every 6 months. All right, beautiful. Nikki just said she went to Soderstrom for the skin checks. Yay! And they weren't suspicious for skin cancer. That's what we want to know, right? There's some sort of annoying bump that hairs are growing out of, and it's just annoying. So easy peasy, pluck them. I have them too. So I don't know if you can see, but I have skin colored bumps, right? These are hereditary. They're just a form of a mole, right? So I have a bump here and I have another bump here. I have tweezers next to my TV, next to my bed, in my bathroom, in my kitchen, and in my car. Pluck them, no big deal. In the meantime, anything skin related, if you'd like to, you can do oregano and treat it like a skin tag. Okay, so try that. Love it. All right, I got to go live over in Lisa Zimmer, Essential Oils Biz Tips. So I will see you over there if you want to learn how to help your friends and family get started because we're going to love more in 2024. We're going to love more in 2024 and get your oils paid for. Okay. I want to make sure the economy is not great for some people. I want to make sure you can afford to keep using your doTERRA because it's that important. Okay. Love more in 2024 and get your oils paid for. Keep asking questions. Sheila Yates, PM me for a prize, darling. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. I want to see on your next order if you don't have them in your inventory. Myrrh, frankincense. Should have gotten frankincense free. Clove, free a lot with the product of the month. And helichrysum. Make sure you have Lifelong Vitality Pack, PB Restore, Terrazyme, MetaPower in your daily routine. Frankincense. If you placed an order this month and did not spend 200 PV, reach out to customer service immediately. 1-800-411-8151. Tell them you wanted to get the free frankincense. You messed up. Help me place an order. Say you ordered 150, 180, doesn't matter. They will help you place an order for the amount that you missed, and they will put the free frankincense in your package. You have to do it manually through text, chat, or call in. Okay? You have to do it by December 31st. So remember, December 31st is a Sunday. They're not open. So do it today or tomorrow. Get your free frank. $78 value at wholesale. So like $100 value. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next year. Bye. Join me in Biz Tips right now. Bye-bye.